Okay, so I'm Grasswalker. Welcome back to the Omniscience draft. We're 1-0, we're doing okay. We're hot on our heels. The last game was close, but not too close. Jim Lad Gandalf, that's a good username. I like it. This is a decent hand. It's got the immediate explosive threat of the Dragon Mage. It has an anticipate, so we can pick what we want. So we're choosing here between Vorst Claw or a random card in the deck. And I think Vorst Claw is better than most things in the deck. So we're going to stick down Dragon Mage plus Predator. We're not going to put everything down because we're not greedy. We're not looking to get board wiped. But also we're not looking to just have one thing. He's burned a Duress. If we hadn't have left a card in our hand, he wouldn't have thrown that in the bin, which is nice. Shared Summons is so strong. Wow. That's a sick rare for that dude to have. It's... You tutor up 2 creatures of your choice at instant speed for no cost, and you just get them. Oh wow, Scholar of the Ages? Okay. And then he shared Summons again. And Wing Words again. Fenlurker wipes out the Vorst Claw, so maybe there was credence to actually playing it. This guy's comboing off. Like, this guy is comboing off. But unless he has an answer to the Dragon Mage, if he draws too many cards, they're only going to get discarded to the Dragon Mage. He has 2 Scholar of Ages! Oh, what? What is this guy doing? There goes Vorst Claw, that's fine. He has another Shared Summons. If he has a 3rd Scholar of Ages to recurse Winged Words plus Shared Summons, I want to cry. He had removal as well. Wow. This guy's deck is fucking ape. He has a 3rd! What? How? How did he draft this? Who let him draft this? Who passed him this stuff? We're dead. This is over. There's no way that we win this. He's got 12 damage right here on Menace. He's got 9 damage here on Scholars. He's got a Fenlurker he could buff once. We're gonna get an Ambusher and a Wolf, but that's just not enough. I don't see how we even have a chance at winning this game. Unless he puts everything down and we top deck Planar Cleansing. The guy even had Duress to lead it off to check we didn't have any counterplay. That's crazy. He had Duress plus Fenlurker? That's so mad. We're at 1. Oh, we top decked the worst card in our deck. Alright, next game! Here we go! I'm not even mad about Jim Lad Gandalf's utter bullshit. That's what this event's for. It's what everyone's trying to do, and he just got it. Like, I don't even know how you get 3 of those 7 mana cards to recur 2 cards. Like, that's crazy. This hand is actually so bad I'm going to mulligan it, because I wouldn't keep this if it didn't have the land, and having the land doesn't make it better. But we have to wait for this guy to decide what he's doing. And well, that's better. Drop the gift and we have Reclamation Night Pack. That means my creatures are pretty sweet. Because they all cycle. Oh, he mulled to 2 as well. Oh, his mull was way worse. 4-4-2-2? We've got that, but better. We've got a 4-4 and a Reclamation Vine. The Predator's bigger than his stuff as well, because we got to go second. I think this game's just over for him. I don't see how he answers. Yeah, he just conceded. That's fair play to you, dude, because, yeah, I'm pretty sure that game was over. Alright. We had one quick loss, one quick win. Let's keep getting some momentum going. I like how quick this event can fly. First game took 20 minutes. But we've had 2 games in 6 minutes. So these games are flying quite well. Al Gavone is our next opponent. We have Anticipate, Crash of Protector. Mediocre creatures, but Anticipate's good. This is... I'll keep this 3. Because if I mull to 2, and I don't get something like Anticipate, well, it's just so much worse. Oh, jeez, what's this guy doing? Sack a land, search for a land, 3 more lands in a grave. There's no way he's going to get a load of lands in his graveyard. Silverback Shaman's interesting. What do we want? Winged Words, obviously. It's 2 cards. Winged Words is 2 cards. That's twice as many cards as it isn't. Season of Growth lets me start scrying. I'll take Cloudkins here next turn, definitely. I'll still take Cloudkins here. So this means you do damage equal to toughness, and it gives you +2 toughness, so we're going to put that on the Protector. This gives us the Clouds here. That draws us a card, triggers a load of stuff. Should have scryed before we drew. That was a poorly placed situation. Because I would have scryed the salvage away because we have no use for it. But, who knows? Like, maybe we do need the salvage. It is a 2-for-1. He might clear out the stuff. The Cloudkins is great to recur with the salvage. So it's not the end of the world. He doesn't look like he's in a position to combo off and get crazy. He just has 3 creatures that don't do anything. 1 card in his hand. You can't normally combo off of 1 card. Whereas our field is way closer to a weird-ass combo. We've got Cloudkins here. If you can recur that, it does wacky stuff. Season of Growth lets you draw/scry. We've got stuff in our graveyard that could possibly be recurred. He has a fucking Planeswalker Mythic, though.
I protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Cat Soldier. Probably. I mean, I'd start spamming out Cat Soldiers. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. I'm gonna kill that with my flyers, though.
Always stand by your side.
That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna take out the Menace guy. I don't want him to draw cards, so I'm just gonna keep taking that 5 for a little bit. But this gives us Soul Salvage targets, it clears out the Predator, it stops us taking too much damage. Then the Soul Salvage lets us draw a card, so it cycles itself and gives card advantage. You can kill them both, so he doesn't have any decision to make here. Griffin Protector, I'm going to kill Ajani, then untap. But first we go... Oh, he gave up! We recurred Cloudkins here once and he gives up! Okay, that game, I don't think it was that far in my favour. I think he had a chance to win that. He had big creatures. That Silverback Shaman, the 5/4 that draws a card when it dies, that was going to keep being a problem. It's not like I'd found an answer to that yet. But he must value his time more than anybody else. It's a fair thing. If you only have 20 minutes a day to play and a game starts slipping away, just give up. Just get some games in. Sear, Negate, that's a good combo. We can stop any cheese. We can also draw cards. Epic is an okay body. It's not good, it's not bad. It's a better body if we put a bond on it. But I think we want to put the bond on the Cloudkin Seer. But I think we also want to wait for that. No, 'cause maybe we don't want the Summoning Sickness. We have Negate to protect our field anyway. I don't want this Wolf to have Summoning Sickness, because there's a chance he doesn't play anything that good. And then we get to come in for 10 damage, and then there's a 2-turn clock. And the difference between a 2-turn clock and a 3-turn clock is 1 turn, believe it or not. See, that's just good enough to block the Wolf. So's that. Right, milling me for 2 is really good for me, because I have Graveyard Synergy. Oh, he's gone for the Skeleton. That is an annoying card. Can't anticipate. Show me what you've got. Best 3 cards. Wow, tough. I can either go for another 3 cards or a Spectral Sail. I'm going to take the Sailor. Because when I play the Sailor, I can then draw a card. And his turn, I can draw a card as well. Giving something flying, give that to the Epicure of Blood, and then we're just going to hit him for 8. Also draws me a card. This is what we took the Angelic Gifts for. Stick the island down. There's a slim chance we get our guy next turn. Can't do anything about that. Alright, 3-turn clock. You can't keep taking 8. That's a lot of damage. And he isn't really on his way to a combo. None of this stuff goes wild. The Weaponsmith gives you stuff, but it doesn't go wild. And even if he has answers of some kind, I've got a negate. He's only got 1 card in his hand. At best, he's got something that gets through the negate. Especially when we draw another card here. It's just a crab. Crab, it doesn't matter, it's just a crab. It's okay. It's free. Got the Spectral Sailor, it's a free crab. I love free crabs. Alright, he's coming in hot. We'll kill the Skeleton. Death Touch, yep. Okay, so if we want to, we can negate that, but I don't think that's good enough to negate. I want to negate something that's going to win him the game, not something that's going to give me marginal value. The difference between my 2/2 Wolf living or dying isn't worth giving up this negate. It also stops him drawing a card, but the best thing he could draw is something that makes the negate better. Right, Season of Growth. People are playing that, so turns out that's good. There's Golos. I'm going to leave him on top. I do like him. We have the land. Because he finds a land, and we already have a land, so that's the land, and then we just start playing the top 3 cards of our deck. Stick the crab down. Muddy up the board. Slow down any possible assaults. Still have negate in tow. Sailor's going to draw me Golos, but I'm going to wait till the end of his turn because he might have discard. Or if he tries to kill the Sailor, then I'll use it. Alright, what are you going to swing with? Because we have a War Chief. The War Chief's big. Should have put the crab on the skeleton. That was a mistake. There's Blade Brand. That's fine. I don't care about the War Chief. That's not what's winning me this game. Alright. Inspiring Captain. Not bad. Angelic Gift, also not bad. I could negate that. I probably should have. Because it draws him a card and there's no need to give him a card. Okay, we're going to draw the Golos before he mills it. That worked out nicely. There should be a planes left in there. Come on. That's good. I'll take Anticipate. I'll leave that on top. And then I'll draw it. And then we'll see what else we have. Gauntlets of Light. Soul Salvage. What does the Salvage bring back? Warlord, Griffin Protector, Thicket Crasher. Giving the Elemental Trample is pretty good. So I'm tempted to go Soul Salvage. But also the Gauntlets of Light is pretty strong. Considering that we're swinging in. That draws into that. Wow, it draws into a Winged Words. Inspiring Captain's pretty good. Considering we're swinging for the win here. Don't want the Loaming Shaman, there's not enough garbage. We're not that far into the game yet. Let's get Trample. Trample on the Cloudkin changes things. Because it means he can't just chump the 5-4. Also, the Epica dealt with damage off of that, which is quite nice. Good game. Alright, he calls it. So, last video, we got 1 game in 20 minutes. In this video, I think we got 4? No, 5. No, 4, because we have 4 wins and 1 loss. I looked at the 4 wins and guys, never mind. But we got 4 games in this time. We only got 1 game in last time. Who knows what's going to happen in the next episode. I might get to 7 wins. I might just lose 0-2. But we're going to leave it for then. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.